Mm. Tab. Hello. If you're here, you can hear us. I just need to find the live stream. There we go. I found it. There we go.
Yeah, I found it too.
Just right. New live. Oh goodness. Oh God! It happened. Right. And as predicted, I managed to drop my phone within about 5 seconds of the live stream being live. Okay. I managed. I'll just wait for a few people to start getting in. There we go.
Yeah.
People are starting to get in. I'll just. Go. Yep.
No, apparently they can't hear us anymore.
No, apparently they can't hear us anymore.
Now it's back.
Oh, wait. I think it was just for that 5 seconds. Everybody apparently.
To the stream, let me explain the mistake I made. It's desktop audio. I plugged my headphones in.
It's okay. At least that explains it. Right. Shall we make a start? All right. Good evening, everyone, and I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to Remotely Theatrical, our first ever fully online show. Some bugs, but we're working through it. Over the past few weeks, our members have self-selected and recorded a variety of performances for your viewing experience.
I'm Lara, one of your hosts, and this is Sam, and we also have Catherine on tech, who is the mysterious presence you would have seen on the live stream but now have met because of all the issues.
Hi, so sorry.
Please feel free to interact with us via the chat function, either on the right hand of your screen if you're on a desktop, or at the bottom of your screen if you're on a mobile. So this show will comprise of 2 acts with a little break in the middle.
Hopefully you're all ready for a night of entertainment, so without much further ado, we'll introduce our first act.
First up, we have Dear Theodosia from Hamilton, performed by Scott Fitzsimmons and Claire Fordyce.
The t-shirts for this number were chosen to match the colors of the characters that the characters wear in the show, which Scott and Claire like to call Hamel bounding.
Dear came into the world you cried, and it broke my heart. I'm dedicating every day to you. Domestic life was never quite my style. When you smile, you knock me out, I fall apart, and I thought I was so smart. Come of age with our young nation, we'll fight for you, we'll make it right for you. If you lay a strong enough foundation, pass it on to you, we'll give the world to you, and you'll blow us all away. Someday, someday, yeah, you'll blow us all away. Someday, someday.
Feel like you outshine the morning sun. My son, look at my son. Provide is not the word I'm looking for. There's so much more inside me now. Oh, feel it when you smile. I am done. My son, when you smile, I fall apart. And I thought I was so smart. My father wasn't around.
My father wasn't around.
I swear that I'll be around
For you,
I'll do whatever it takes.
I'll make a million mistakes.
I'll make the world safe and sound
For you.
One day with our young nation, we'll fight for you, we'll make it right for you. If we lay a strong enough foundation, pass it on to you, we'll give the world to you, and you'll blow us all away. Someday, someday, yeah, you'll blow us all away. Someday, someday.
Wasn't that just the cutest thing you've ever seen? Sam, I think you're muted.
So cute. I got muted. Oh, it was that was adorable. And fun fact,
Oh,
if you're thinking you recognize one of those cats was featured in one of our other works, Dream a Little Harder, that we did.
Yeah.
That is also available on our YouTube now. Wink, wink. But speaking of Twisted, next up we have If I Believed from Twisted, the untold story of a royal vizier, performed by Beth Robert.
So, in the times when the 2019/20 academic year was going to be her last year of SMT, this is the final song that Beth got to choose for an SMT audition. It's a pretty song that really lets her show off her voice.
If I believed in wishes, as silly as it seems, I'd find that hidden cave, turn back the sands of time, and save you. If I believed in dreams, if I believed in magic, if I believed in good, I'd be the best vizier, I'd make our troubles disappear, if I believed I could. But wishes are dreams, and dreams are pretend, so science and reason win out in the end. Science says you're dead and gone forever, reason says I'm talking to the air. But something in my heart, some secret hidden part, illogically insists that you are there.
change the course of fate. 'Cause after all, I must be pretty great. If you believed in me.
I miss Twisted.
2020 has taken so much from us. Fuck you.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, because of the COVID situation, our performance of Twisted was cancelled. But anyways, next up, we've got I've Decided to Marry You from A Gentleman's Guide, performed by Catherine Colvine, Neve Probin, and Sam Griffith.
This number contains the highest note Catherine has ever attempted in a performance, a high B. We've wanted to do this number for ages, but it would have been difficult to stage this in person because we don't have a giant door. Giant door yet.
Sure.
We're taking the chance to do it online.
Miss Icewith, you've rendered me speechless. May I call you Phoebe?
What am I doing here? This could be dangerous if I'm discovered. Imagine a scandal that I couldn't handle. A scandal so visible, while sticking visible still as can be. What's going on in there? I can hear voices. I recognize Monty's, but is that a woman? And if it's a woman, then what is she doing here? Is that cousin I wish I could see? If it's a cousin, it might just be business. It's family business and none of my business. But why is she here in the home of a bachelor? Of course, I could point out that I'm here as well. But does she not realize this situation puts her reputation severely on question? The merest suggestion could cause a sensation. I cannot hear, which is hell. I could go more. I should go more. Live my life and be your wife again. I should be home. Lucky makes me laugh. She can bend the will like half a skilled man. Well, isn't this fun? Isn't she done? Quite unconventional, is it not? Rather return of the plot. Why don't you send the cow away?
Darling.
I'm all staring and I'll cry.
What was that? What? That's just my new manservant. He's just finding his way around. I'll be with you in a moment. Wadsworth! Is this madness? Who could foresee how one trick of timing could ruin it all? One in the parlor, one in the bedroom, nothing between the but me and a wall. Look at Phoebe, noble and pious, my esteem for her only grows. But when I'm with Phoebe, I am on fire, thinking of Sabella, full of desire, passion, and dare I say it, love. But when I'm with Sabella, whom do I admire? None but Phoebe, perfect and lovely, good and love her, heaven knows. Round and round and round it goes. How happy I'd be to be at your disposal. My darling, of course, I accept your proposal. That would be bliss. Phoebe, Sabella, Phoebe, set me free. Then again, Sabella,
Monty,
to marry you.
Monty, oh Monty, look what you've done to me.
Phoebe,
Monty,
Wadsworth.
Monty, 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 Monty,
I am
Monty.
grateful indeed for your gracious bestowment. Yes, Wadsworth, I told you I'll be just a moment.
Now Monty dear, I think I now should go.
Oh,
But I still want to marry you.
even so.
Decided to marry you. Just go.
It's invited to marry you, marry you, marry you. Shame you must go. Go.
fantastic, if I don't say so myself.
That was great.
And also to reply to the comments in the chat, yes, 2021 gets Sterling Musical Theatre a door.
A giant door so we can do this live.
But the talk of doors will have to wait because we're moving on to the next number. I don't know how to listen, from Jesus Christ Superstar, performed by Orla Nangle.
Yes. So fun fact about this song, it was originally called Kansas Morning, and Orla has no idea why. Also, the lyrics were then completely rewritten with the same tune to give Mary Magdalene a solo in Jesus Christ Superstar.
I don't know how to love him, what to do, how to move him. I've been changed, yes, really changed. In these past few days, when I've seen myself, I seem like someone else. I don't know how to take this. I don't see why he moves me. He's a man. He's just a man. And I've had so many men before, in very many ways. He's just one more. Should I bring him down? Should I scream and shout? Should I speak of love? Let my feelings out. I never thought I'd come to this. What's it all about? Don't you think it's rather funny? I should be in this position. I'm the one who's always been so calm, so cool, no lover's fool, running every show. He scares me so. It's all about. Yet, if he said he loved me, I'd be lost, I'd be frightened. I couldn't cope, just couldn't cope. I turned my head, I'd back away. I wouldn't want to know. He scares me so. I love him so. I love him so.
That was fantastic.
That was, yeah, especially Orla is a brand new member, so it's really nice to actually get to hear. And I'm thoroughly impressed. Okay, so next up we have a dance number, and this is Epic 3 from Hadestown, performed by Catherine Holbein.
This choreography is an adapted version of a ballet piece that Catherine taught at the choreography workshop this semester. By the way, if you're not attending the workshops, check them out. They're very good. Catherine is a ballet beginner, so don't roast her technique too much. Be nice, everyone.
Orpheus was a poor boy, but he had a gift to give. This poor boy brought the world back into tune, is what he did. And Hades and Persephone, they took each other's hands. And brother, you know what they did? They danced.
That was so pretty.
Yeah. Incredibly pretty. Well done, Catherine.
Well done. It's really nice to have a dance number in this.
So
yeah.
So now we're gonna let's move on to the next number, which is Memory from Cats, performed by Nicola Foley.
So this was her last rehearsal before performing for a friend's online show, and she decided to share it with us too.
Midnight, not a sound from the pavement. Has the moon lost her memory? She is smiling alone. In the lamplight, the withered leaves collect at my feet, and the wind begins to moan. Memory, all alone in the moonlight, I can smile at the old days. I was beautiful then. I remember a time I knew what happiness was. Let the memory live again. Every street lamp seems to beat a fatalistic warning. Someone mutters and the street lamp gutters, and soon it will be morning. Daylight, I must wait for the sunrise. I must think of a new life, and I mustn't give in. When the dawn comes, tonight will be a memory too, and a new day will begin. Burnt out ends of smoky days, the stale cold smell of morning. The street lamp dies, another night is over, another day is dawning. Touch me, it's so
Wow.
Oh my.
What?
Nicola is also a new member this semester, and my goodness,
Fantastic.
are we happy to have you? That was absolutely incredible. I'm sure if you haven't noticed already, the chat is going crazy.
Oh, thank you, everyone.
Oh my. Thank you so much, Nicola, for that. That was amazing.
Beautiful. Just absolutely beautiful.
Oh my. That was something else. Okay. Moving on is a scene from Made in America from Black Friday, performed by Sam Griffiths.
So I have to do a little bit of a explanation. This scene essentially took 2 days of editing, several weeks to film to do the whole thing. However, it had to be cut down in the end because I wasn't happy with it. So a lot of work cut down to 1 minute, absolutely heartbreaking. And in the end, it then makes it so that this 1 minute scene cost £50.
That's some dedication right there.
Oh.
Hello, Mr. Prezziwez. Welcome to Drowsy Town.
It's you.
Don't be frightened. You're my bestest buddy, what?
No, I've come to tell you to leave us alone.
Eve, just before Christmas. It's going to be my birthday, you know. I wouldn't want to miss out on opening all my presents. I think I'll start with you. I'm going to cut open your belly well and deck the halls with your gutsy watsies. Enough. John, you.
Your minions may do you no harm with me, for I cut through them with a blade of truth. Begone! I'm sorry, John. I fucked it up. Don't worry, Mr. President. Let's get you out of here.
Wow, I wasn't expecting that. My goodness, that was incredible.
Thank you. I'm glad you guys liked it.
Hopefully we can see the full thing one day, because I did not want to put that down.
If it ever goes done in real life, I'll get 2 floodlights and we'll bring more people in on this madness. But next, we've got to move on to you, Lara.
Oh, no.
Dead Mom from Beetlejuice the Musical, performed by Lara Adamson.
Yes, this is a song I've always wanted to perform, but I've been too scared to do it live. So I thought, why not do it online, not in front of an actual audience? Also, I just really love Beetlejuice, which is why everything that I'm in this show, apart from the last number, is from Beetlejuice.
Hey mom, dead mom, I need a little help here. I'm probably talking to myself here, but dead mom, I gotta ask, are you really in the ground? 'Cause I feel you all around me. Are you here, dead mom, dead mom? Dead mom, I'm tired of trying to iron out my creases. I'm a bunch of broken pieces. It was you who made me whole. Every day, Dad's staring at me like, oh, hurry up, get happy, move along, forget about your mom. say your name, dead mom.
Woo! Go, Lara!
Well, that was that. Swiftly moving on.
Thank you for everyone in the comments who's being really supportive while we're...
Yeah. Thank you. Also, thank you, especially Jenny from Live Music is here watching us, which is really, really nice. Okay, next up, and this is the last number in this act of the show, is House of the Rising Sun by The Animals, performed by Claire Ann Adams.
This song was originally sung by her aunt who passed away. It always reminds her of her aunt, and she tried to replicate her way in memory as she was an amazing jazz singer. That's really nice.
It's really nice.
There is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. And God, I know that I'm one. My mother, she was a tailor. She sewed my new blue jeans. My father, he was a gambling man, way down, way down in New Orleans. Now the only thing a gambler needs is a suitcase and a trunk. And the only time that he is satisfied is when he's on a trump. Tell your children not to do what I have done. Just spend your life in sin and misery in the house of the rising sun. The other fun on the train. I'm going back to New Orleans to wear that ball and chain. They call the rising sun, and it's been
Hello. Sorry about that. I think we just glitched at the end.
Yeah, there's something going on. More technical difficulties.
Sorry about that.
Which isn't surprising, but yeah.
Problem.
I'm afraid that is an issue with the source file. I can't do much about that. I'm very sorry, but the rest of that was exceptionally good.
We will find. Well, we must find another way to get that fully out there. So that was amazing until the glitch.
I love House of the Rising Sun. That's a fantastic cover.
Yeah, it's nice to hear also not a musical song in here. Anyways, while we make sure everything is sorted, we're gonna have a quick sort of 5-minute break for you to get a drink, get some food, go pee, whatever you need to do, and we'll be back soon. But in the meantime, Sam and I will stay on here. We'll be here interacting with the chat, and if you have any questions, any comments, we'll be more than happy to answer those. Yeah, we're gonna stick around. We'll probably come back at 8:05.
That's use.
Yeah.
See you soon.
Yeah.
Oh shoot. Oh shoot.
You okay?
It's fine. It's just my phone just slowly sliding.
As Catherine says, feel free to roast her in the chat. I hope everyone's enjoying this so far. This is very new for us. We've never done this before, if you couldn't tell.
New experiences, but we're finding new ways.
What else can we do?
Got to find new ways to do stuff with everything going on. And we're really glad that you guys are being supportive of us doing this. And we'll probably say this again, but make sure to give Catherine a big thank you for setting all this up.
Yeah.
Because I have no idea how to do this.
No, neither of us have any idea what actually goes into this. So even though there's a couple glitches, they're not. Catherine's doing so much more. That is very difficult and stressful. Don't roast her too much. She's trying really hard.
Yeah. I was gonna yell at Catherine like she was back in the tech box, like we were still in the union, but
Scott is asking us to do rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors? Yeah, I'll do it.
Sure, we'll go ahead. Are we going rock, paper, scissors, shoot?
Yeah, sure. Everybody in the chat, vote for who you think's gonna win.
Are we doing best of 3?
Best of 3, okay.
Okay, ready? Rock,
paper,
scissors.
Shoot.
It doesn't really work because I'm trying to watch how fast there's a delay.
Ready?
Okay. Yep. Rock, paper,
scissors, shoot.
Okay.
Okay, last one. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Rock, paper, scissors,
shoot.
Did you just wait for mine to do it?
Cheating? Never.
I think with glitches like this, it's not a completely fair game, considering it goes, Rock, Sam waiting for me to do mine. Yeah, thanks, Nee, for pointing it out. No one has faith in me.
Nicola had faith in you.
Nicola did. Thank you, Nicola. Someone does.
Thank you, the rest of the chat, for joining the winning team.
Yes, the winning team that won via cheating. So you'll have that on your conscience.
I think I can sleep easily. So what's your setup, Laura, for doing this? I've got a nice big blanket and like some LED light.
Oh, I'm just on my bed, trying to find the best light source. My room is very dark, so I just got my light. And Scott saying that was a wonderful game. Was it? As Nicola pointed out, that is the weirdest halftime interval ever. But there we go.
Well,
I don't know if we should wait. I think we said 5 past, so we wait a little longer.
I'm also having my LED lights on just to make use of them. Like, got to put that money to use. So I don't know.
Yeah. Very good. Those LED lights will make another appearance in this show that I'm very happy about.
They will.
They will.
Either that or coat myself head to toe in green.
Yeah, that's true.
That would have been an interesting evening.
Oh, we just got a comment from Ellie, who was our president for a couple years for Catherine, which is very nice to see you here, Ellie.
Nice.
Hope you're doing well.
Yeah. Aw.
Thanks for coming.
Oh, here goes the chat exploding.
Oh, Ellie.
Aw.
Yeah. Before we start the next section, I hope everyone's doing okay in terms of online uni, if you're at uni.
Or if you're doing a master's and delayed like me.
Yeah. Hope everything's going okay. Everything's sort of crazy at the minute.
And we're not just here for you as a society, we're here for you as friends, everyone.
Yes.
We can all play Among Us.
Yeah, we can. It's been a society favorite in the past few months.
Oh. Well, we can't do laser tag until COVID.
No.
Oh.
Although when we did, I don't know if laser tag's a good idea even without COVID, because we were very competitive.
It was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun, but
Team Tryhard will have to wait another year.
Yes, they will.
I'm looking at you, Neve and Finley. We've got a power team that we can make. Yeah, Finley goes all tactical commander for.
Yeah. I think, that's us at 5 past now. So I think we will start on Act 2.
All right.
So everybody sit down on your butts, get comfortable.
Get your drink ready, and we'll... Also, yes, thank you for supporting Team Tryhard, Finley. So, starting off Act 2, we're going to start off with Good Kid from The Lightning Thief, performed by our very own Sinead Buckley.
Yes, we're not surprised. That's surprised and Sinead mixed up. We're not surprised Sinead liked this show. It was directed by the same guy who directed Be More Chill, which Sinead performed a number from at Eat, Sleep, Perform, Repeat, our showcase from last year.
Six schools in 6 years, been kicked out of every place. Everything I ever do is wrong, never find where I belong. Everybody on my case. The same old story, the same old song. Don't act up, don't act out, be strong. I keep my head down, but I keep my chin up, but it ends up all the same. With pack your bags, Percy, you're always to blame. I never tried to do anything, I never mean to hurt anyone. I swear that I'm a good kid, a good son. But no one ever will take my side. All I ever do is take the fall. I swear that I'm a good kid. Guess I'm good for nothing at all. Gabe was a world-class jerk. Dad was never there. The only family that really mattered. Well, she vanished into the air, and now I finally find a haven, someplace safe where I can stay till it's pack your bags, Percy, now go, go away. I never tried to do anything, I never mean to hurt anyone. I try to be a good kid. Yeah, Percy, that's a good one. But no one ever will take my side. All I ever do is take the fall. I swear that I'm a good kid. Guess I'm good for nothing in all the schools in 6 years. Every battle, every day. No one ever tells me that they're proud. No one asks me, Percy, how'd you like to come around and stay? All you get are bad grades and a bum rap and a bad rep and a good smack and no friends and no hope and no mom. She's taken away. I swear I never stole anything. I never meant to hurt anyone. I swear that I'm a good kid who's had a bad run. But all I need is one last chance to prove I'm good enough for someone. I'm good enough for someone. I'm good enough for someone. I'm good enough for someone.
Woo!
I love the hair and I love the song.
Oh, it's a fantastic song.
That was fantastic.
I'm loving the repping the Camp Half-Blood merch.
Yes.
Such a nice shirt, Sinead.
Yes. Okay, so moving on, we have the lobster scene from Trail to Oregon, performed by Sinead Buckley again and Beth Roberts.
When Sinead and Beth Skype call each other, they time how long it'll be before one of them starts quoting this scene. I don't doubt that.
Neither do I.
This is why I wanted to go to Wisconsin. Fucking Lakeland family. Son? You there?
What do you want? Come to kick me when I'm down?
No. My legs hurt. Listen, Jack Bauer, we've never really gotten along. I've been cruel to you. I've called you some names. But the reason I'm so hard on you is, well, you remind me of myself. A young, dumb, useless idiot the whole family could do without.
What's your point, Dad?
Well, what is my point? My point is, you don't want to be like me. I've never been much of a husband or a father. In fact, did I ever tell you how I lost my wife?
Tuberculosis, Dad. I was there at the funeral.
No. That's what we wanted you to think. We buried an empty casket that day. The truth is, this is hard for me to say, but the truth is, I never banished any lobsters to the sea.
I know that, Dad.
They banished me to the land.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about Cornwallis, leader of the lobsters. We were friends once, brothers even. Eleanor loved both of us, so to end our famous feud, I let her go with him. He took my wife and my $1 million. He was more of a man than I'll ever be. And he was a lobster.
Grandpa, you just kind of don't ever know what the hell's going on, do you?
Look, what I'm trying to tell you is you can't just let your wife go. You gotta fight for her if you want to, or you're gonna lose your whole family to a bunch of lobsters.
Lobsters will play no significant role in my life.
Well, I'm just saying it could happen.
No, it couldn't, Teddy Mitty.
What? Well, it doesn't have to be lobsters. It can be any kind of crustacean. Crabs, goats. It's a similar situation.
No, it isn't.
Now, why'd you gotta pick apart everything I say to you? I don't even know why I'm trying to help you. I hate you.
I love that scene. I can see it 1,000 times.
So do I. Thank you, Sinead, for clarifying that the cardigan was supposed to be a beard.
It is very creative.
Very creative. Next up, we have Thomasina from Blood Rock, performed by Helma Bedinia.
She's never actually seen the show. She's just heard the song in one of their promo clips and fell in love with it. Helma is the only one in this show to accompany herself, as she's playing the ukulele. Oh. Yeah.
There's really nothing for you to ever feel. Wish I could change your tune and get her out of that place of doom and gloom. Hard not to love her so. She's on the wrong side, I know. How will she ever see me or anyone like me? Thomasina, oh Thomasina, Thomasina, oh Thomasina. When Thomasina's near, I'm somewhere way up above the atmosphere. Rough, I know she may seem, considering everything, she's like a dream. Hard not to love her so. She's on the wrong side, I know. She may not ever see me or anyone but me. Thomasina, oh Thomasina, Thomasina, oh Thomasina. When Thomasina's near, tell me a broken heart that I should feel.
Can I just say that setup is very impressive.
I know.
That's proper YouTube content right there.
Oh, I love the little typography in the background as well. That was a nice touch.
Yes, it's very nice.
So next up we have The Routine, which is from Friends, and it's a dance number performed by Neve Profin and Sophie McVitie.
Yeah, so they said they spend so much time watching Friends instead of doing their uni work that they could not pass up the opportunity to perform this iconic piece. They say they're much more of a Monica and Rachel than a Monica and Ross, but they thought it would still work. Well, that was short but sweet. Yeah, that was really good. Very good. We miss you both. Okay, so next up we have My Party Dress by Henry and Mudge, performed by Catherine Colvine.
This is a departure from Catherine's usual style. She usually sticks to more emotional songs with heavy belts in them, but she thought she'd give comedy a go for once.
Do you like my party dress? This morning I was feeling dressy. Mother thinks I'll get it messy, but she cannot see where I have spilled. I spilled here, and here, and here, and here. Oh no, that was on my other dress. John Michael stole my birthday cake, and Jenna Walker tried to take my crunch munch. It wasn't fair. I grabbed the punch and climbed a chair, but then I fell and punched one everywhere. On the floor, on my chair, on his shoes, in her hair, but it wasn't on my party dress. John Michael once made fun of soccer, so I stuffed him in a locker. I play soccer and I play the flute. I do art and discovery camp and tumbling and t-ball, and I play piano every night. My dad says I'm a prodigy, but I think I would rather be the FBI or CIA, a secret spy who saves the day. When I finish saving it, I'll play Ode to Joy, Engine Joe, Flaka, Allegro, the Paco Bell Cannon, and also this song I wrote. It has words. I'm a spy, and it's really fun. And I wear a cape. And did you see my party dress? When I do pirouettes at Russell's, I buy all my clothes in Brussels. Dad says that's where Brussels sprouts are from. I toured Brussels and Paris and Vienna, and this one time we pretended to go to Rome, but we went to Iceland. And in Iceland, my dad presided over an international corporate trade hearing. It was a secret. But we saw the Reykjavik Ballet. My dance class is on Saturday. Miss Laura and Miss Lisa say I'm much more bright than I appear. I shall stay bright, it's very clear that I'll be in the Nutcracker next year. As a mouse and a soldier and king, or a Marsman, or a Russian, or an angel, or a Polish. And now let me dance to this song, 'cause I wrote it so well. It goes la 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 la. Me I will do a turn. In another turn. Mother says I'll quit. I will never quit. I will do a split. And I guess that's it. Oh, and one day when I'm president, my bedtime will be very late, so I have time to legislate the kinds of laws I think are cool. I'll pass a clause to banish school, and then all of the countries that I rule will be peaceful and happy and comfortable and satin and frilly and pretty and silky and lacy and perfect and blue like my tea. Thank you.
Well done. I love all the comments about how good you are at acting as a kid.
I also like how Helma managed to steal Caitlin's flatmate's comment, even though she didn't post it in the chat. Oh, So now we're moving on to Say My Name, another song from the Beetlejuice the Musical soundtrack, performed by Sam Griffiths, Scott Fitzsimmons, Claire Fordyce, and Lara Addison.
So yeah, it was just a fun number that we've wanted to do for a while. And fun fact, this number is actually 3/4 graduates.
You could use a buddy. Don't you want a pal? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Girl, the way I see it, your daddy should be leaving and you should stick around and kill him.
What?
Nothing. So Lydia, don't end yourself. Defend yourself. Daddy is the one you should blame. Together we'll exterminate. Assassinate!
No!
The finer points can wait, but first you gotta say my name. Go ahead and jump, but that won't stop him. Here you got a solid plan B option. I could bring your daddy so much pain. All you gotta do is say my name. Bro, say it 3 times in a row, and you won't believe how far I'll go. I'm on the bench, but coach, just put me in the game. All you gotta do is say my name.
I don't know your name.
Well, I can't say it.
How about a game of charades?
Yes, let's play it.
2 words.
Right.
Second word?
Uh-huh.
Drink?
No.
Beverage?
No.
Wine?
No.
Juice?
Yes.
Okay, first word.
Okay.
Bug?
No.
Ant?
Close, but no.
Beetle?
Yes.
Beetlejuice?
Wow, I'm impressed. And all you gotta do is say my name 3 times. 3 times in a row. It must be spoken unbroken. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, go.
Beetlejuice.
Yes.
Beetlejuice.
Yes.
Oh,
this is gonna be so good.
Cuz
What?
you're so smart. Stand up, bro. I'll think about your offer. Let you know, but I prove my chances down below. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, being young and small doesn't mean that I'm an easy mark. I've been swimming with piranhas. I don't need a shark. Yes, life sucks, but not that much. Hey, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, be a don't spare the lecture.
I'm offering you a full-time specter.
Are you any good?
You betcha. Trust me, baby.
I just met ya. Really, it's a flattering offer.
Don't you want to see death suffer?
I think I'd rather just jump off.
No!
I may be suicidal. Beetlejuice, it's not as if I've lost my mind.
So, playing hardball, huh? You are tougher than you look.
I just want to make sure I know who I'm working with. Got any references?
Lydia, there you are.
Are you alright?
A-Dog, B-Town, my old pals.
Lydia, get away from him. This is a dangerously unstable individual.
Huh!
Beetlejuice is sexy.
Beetlejuice is smart. BJ is a graduate of Juilliard. He can help. We found him on Yelp. Our troubles all and John is in and he befriended him. Every word is the truth. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
What the heck was that?
So violating.
There you go, kid. A couple of 5-star reviews.
What was that?
That was possession. Any ghost can do that in less than 1 lesson.
Any ghost?
Pretty much any ghost will do, sure.
Then Beetlejuice. What do I need you for?
Whoa, 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 wait, hold up, girl. I'm your pal, they're sweet, but I'm a demon, straight from hell. No, I went a little hard on the cell, but we're BFFFFs forever. Whoa!
Lydia!
What? He was already dead. And you heard what he said. Any ghost can do that possession stuff. We don't need that demon. The 3 of us alone can wreck Dad's evening. Together we can make a grown man weep. Guys got a dinner date to keep. Teach Dad a lesson. He's gonna freak when we possess him. So he wants the perfect daughter. I'll lead that lamb to slaughter. Yeah, I got game. I'm gonna make him say my name.
Make him say your name.
Make him say my name.
Make him say your name.
Make him say my name.
Make him say your name. Not running away.
I'll make him say my name.
Sam, you're muted, but well, that was a lot of fun to edit. I had a lot of fun editing that one. I wish we could have performed it.
Oh, it was so much fun to film. I think it was a lot of fun. Just a big
Yeah, that
thing.
costuming was incredible on your part, Sam, and the use of the lights.
I made it so.
Very.
Also, thank you, Sol.
Yes, Live Music Society, thank you for coming along. It really means a lot. As I said earlier, it is important for us art societies to stick together. And if you stick around to the end, we just have one more act, and then we have an announcement involving live music and dramas. You stick around. Okay. Finally, we have Hooked on a Feeling by, I don't know if it's Blue Suede or Blue Swede. I don't know which one it is, but anyway, it is our SMT virtual choir video.
This is a fun virtual a cappella number, which we started at our singing workshop and was put together by Helma Bidno, one of our music advisors.
I can't stop this feeling deep inside of me. Girl, you just don't realize what you do to me.
When you hold me in your arms tonight, you let me know everything's alright.
I'm hooked
Actually,
on
fun
a
fact,
feeling.
I'm actually wearing the wig that
I'm
costume.
high on believing that you're in love with me.
Lips as sweet as candy, its taste is on my mind. Girl, you got me thirsty for another cup of wine.
Got a bug from you, girl, but I don't need no cure. I just stay your victim if I can for sure.
What a good love when we're all alone. Keep it up, girl. Yeah, you turn me on.
Hooked on a feeling, I'm high on believing that you're in love with me.
Oh, that good love when we're all alone. Keep it up, girl. Yeah, you turn me on.
Hooked on a feeling, I'm high on believing that you're in love with me. I'm hooked on a feeling.
Oh,
I'm so glad with how that turned out.
it's fantastic seeing it all together.
Yeah, also, Helma, thank you for editing that. The amount of clips that it must have taken to do that and arranging it, thank you so much. You did really, really well. And that concludes Remotely Theatrical in terms of acts. Hopefully you all enjoyed. We do have a couple of thank yous to say. First off, thanks to all of the committee for helping organize this event. It has been in the works for quite a few weeks. Also, obviously, to all the members who performed tonight, who spent time picking out their songs and recording them and editing them and sending them in. It's a whole thing. It's quite difficult sometimes, but thank you. You're all absolutely amazing. It's so good to see some new members and to be able to sort of perform when we can't really in person. And obviously, thank you to Catherine on tech. I know this has been really hectic and it was a stressful start, but you did a great job.
And also thank you to our hosts. Thank you for helping out and keeping this evening glued together. You're the best, and I love you both.
Of course.
And thank you everyone for coming to watch. It is really nice to see everybody coming in and supporting us. Thank you to the other societies who came tonight to support us. I'm really happy when we can all support each other, especially when we're all just doing our best. And if you'd like to see more of what we do, memberships are still open. We've still got a couple of workshops and
socials
before the end of the semester. And we've got the YouTube channel here. Have a look around. Our Dream a Little Harder video is quite well edited. Big up, Lara.
Thanks. That was what I did over lockdown.
And just before you all go, we have our Movember collab with Suds and Psalms coming up. We've got more information on our page, but if you'd like to take part, just go to our page, have a look at the post, and just follow all the details. All of the other societies involved will also have details on their page, so you can go straight to them. You can go straight to their Instagrams and our Instagram. Have that, and we'd love to see you take part, and we'd love to be taking part in it as well.
Yes. So I guess thanks again, everyone who's involved and everyone for coming. Apologize again for the difficulties at the start, but that is just the online world. So we hope you're doing well. We hope you're all staying safe. And yeah, I guess that's us done.
Yeah,
Okay.
well,
bye, guys.